All right. Deep breaths. Here we go. Right into the delve. Right into the deeps. The depths. That's the word I'm looking for. Right into the depths. The only shining star from the entire weekend is right now. Oklahoma did win, Ryan, but I think I mean, yeah, I mean the offensive. I mean the rankings are not good.
We'll get to it.
We'll get to it. The only shining star from the entire weekend, the hill I thought I'd never stand on. And I'm standing on this hill. I'm going to die on this hill this weekend. I know Arkansas going to get their crap smacked, boy, against Georgia. I don't care. I'm going to die on. It's time to die on the hill. Arkansas about to lose 2 in a row. I think the Ole Miss and Georgia and Ole Miss, but we'll see what happens.
Try against Ole Miss. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll see. Big weekend. I'm more excited for the preview show than I am the recap show, but this is good. This is good for growth. Arkansas versus Texas A&M. Turn the camp around. Woo pig, baby. Number 8 team in the nation takes down Texas A&M. It's been a 9 long, hard years against old Texas A&M. We did it. We beat them. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. When KJ Jefferson went out and they scored that touchdown in the second half, I thought it was all over but the crying at that point. But we held on. Defense is good. Really good. I like our defense. They're strong. They're a good defense. I mean, I have a lot to say, but I don't know if I have anything to say. I mean, what is there to say? Ryan, do you have any thoughts on? Did you even watch?
I watched.
You're like so preoccupied with the other one that you didn't have the time. See, I didn't care about the other one.
I was more. You cared. I was more focused.
I cared, but I was more focused on this.
It is the opposite for me. I care. I'm more cared about the Clemson game, but I was watching the Arkansas game concurrently.
Yeah, I was doing the same. We kind of were opposite.
Arkansas just came out and they just looked confident. They looked good. They executed their game plan very well on both sides of the ball. They just did everything they need to do, especially in the first half, perfectly. And honestly, like you look at Texas A&M, they have one of the best defenses, probably top 5 in the country.
We blasted them in that first half.
So to be able to do that,
we probably would have been better if KJ wouldn't have gotten hurt. But
exactly, because that's kind of when your spark is superior quarterback. It's obviously what happens.
You're gonna have Texas A&M.
So I'm not sure if they had a chance against Georgia, but this is a very positive sign for things to come. Huge win for Arkansas.
Number 18 in the nation.
Yeah.
I told my buddy last night, I would have never thought in a million years that I would sit on planet Earth, where the Arkansas Razorbacks would be number 8 in the country, and the Clemson Tigers would be below them at rank number 25. They're ranked number 25. I would have never believed that. If you would have told me that at 3 when college football started, I would have called you a fool. I would have been like, you're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know football.
2010 all over again.
If you would have told me that, I would have never believed you. I would have slapped you. I would have said you're an idiot. I just can't believe it. It's really shocking. I mean, the whole game was good. I mean, other than when that quarterback went out. I mean, the first half, we hit them with a couple of good plays. Their defense, I don't know what it was doing. It was falling apart. That's what it was doing. It was falling apart. They pushed one guy into the end zone, essentially. Did you see that play where they pushed him? Whether they pushed him.
Tackled him into the end zone.
They were like, go into the end zone. Go. And they literally, what kind of yeah, and then we scored. I kind of knew in my back of my head what I expected in this game. I know college football. I think we have a podcast on it, so I should know a little bit about it. And I was sitting there and I was thinking about it. And I was like, if we can score a moderate enough amount of points, it's kind of like Clemson. If you can score a little bit over Clemson, they're not coming back. It's over. They can't compete. That guy's not good enough. He's just not good enough to compete. That's Zach Calzada. And, Arkansas does have a really good defense. I think it's really good. I really do believe that. The linebacking core, if they can stay healthy, will be one. I mean, we have Hayden Henry, Bumper Poole, and Grant Morgan are the 3 best linebackers. I mean, Arkansas's linebacking core. I don't think they're the best in the country. And we have Jalen Catalon, Joe Fouché, safeties, and with the cornerbacks are okay. And the defensive line is interchangeable. We rushed 3 3 guys all day. We did blitz a little bit. And that's the one time we did blitz. That's when freaking Isaiah Spillett, CJ Spillett's brother. Well, it's not actually y'all. They just wear the same number, have the same, last name. But we blitzed and he busted it up the middle for a huge run because we blitzed and we couldn't make the tackle. I digress. But we were able to use 3 guys. We used 3 guys and we dominated their offensive line. The quarterback was constantly hurt. You do that, you're gonna have a pretty good time. And then we just put a bunch of guys in coverage. They can't throw the ball. They can't do anything when the guy's not any good. He's not any good, man. Sorry. I'm not any good. I'm not a good quarterback, but as a fan and a guy who watches football, he's not a good quarterback, man. Sorry, Texas A&M people. Just not. What do you think? Is he any good quarterback? You think he's a good quarterback?
KJ? Yeah, I think
the Zach Calzada.
Oh, KJ's good.
KJ's good. He's
Zach Calzada, not for the SEC. I think he was in like
the
American or something. Maybe
he can't compete
right now. Yeah, he'd probably be doing.
He might get. They'll get some wins against like Mississippi State.
They'll win.
They might beat LSU.
A&M's a good team. Like they'll get plenty of wins. It's just he's a downgrade.
Arkansas just won't ever get the credit. Just give us some credit, even though they are giving us some credit. We are ranked. We're getting game day. Whoa.
Huge.
We're getting game day. We're getting game day. I want to try and go. If anybody wants to go, let me know. I would love that. I was originally planning on going to Boston College Clemson, but why would I go to that when I can go to game day for the Hogs in Georgia? But we'll see what happens. But I'm excited either way. I think it's all going to be good. It's going to be good stuff. The Hogs are going to be good. Everything's going to be good. We're going to be okay. I like the direction. Regardless if we win the next 2 games, I feel confident enough that the program has taken its right steps. Texas A&M was a huge monkey to get off our back. We finally got him off. Georgia's free money. I'd like to beat Ole Miss and Auburn. We definitely need to beat Auburn. They are awful.
Bad.
But
benched up on next.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. I saw that. What a great thing. But we got to beat Auburn. I would like to beat Ole Miss. And then Georgia's free money. Free money to Georgia. Heck, if we keep it close, they might keep us in the playoff contention. Put us in the playoff. Put the Hogs in the playoff, man. Put the Hogs in the playoff. Put the Hogs in the playoff. Oh my God. Could you imagine? I saw somebody post, this is a little preview for next week, for next Friday's episode. But somebody posted, they were like, could you imagine if Arkansas beat Georgia and Ole Miss beat Alabama, and then next week the 2 meet? Oh my God.
That'd be awesome.
I might go. I'd be like, wherever it is, I'm going regardless. I'll go by myself. I'll get on a freaking plane. I'm flying. It's in Ole Miss. I'll fly to Ole Miss. I don't give a damn. That'd be the greatest college football game of all time. Trump would have to go. Joe Biden would have to go. You would hear all kind of chants, screw Trump, screw Joe Biden. You'd have to have all the people there. Everybody cool would be there. God, that'd be amazing.
That'd be pretty awesome. It could happen.
It won't happen, but if it did, it would be cool. I don't know. I don't want to dig, dude. I want to talk about it. I wish I could. I was wishing we could do the preview show right now. I think Arkansas can hold their offense. I really do. And we have a good defense, man.
Yeah.
Now their defense is pretty good. Even pretty good. You know what I mean? Their defense pretty good. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see what happens. They got a good defense. But that Texas A&M has good defense too, and we were able to score some points. So,
we'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see.
And if you look at it from a particular lens, Georgia hasn't really played anybody good except for UAB. UAB was good. I mean, Clemson doesn't look any good right now.
Sure.
South Carolina is terrible. Like, they're legit awful. Vanderbilt is just as bad. They're worse, actually. They're worse.
Vanderbilt's worse.
And UAB's good. But, we'll see what happens. I'm carrying cautious optimism into that game.
There you go.
There we go. That was a lot.